When disaster hits, it leaves more than just destruction, right? It raises questions, too. People in Chicago's Archer Heights neighborhood are still drying out from severe flooding that hit August 16th through the 19th.
And now damage teams are finally on the ground, but will real help actually follow? Tia's back with a reaction from the mayor on this. Tia.
Well, you know, we're talking about August, but you got to remember they were also hit with some serious rain in July. So several events that we're talking about here. The water is gone, but the damage and the uncertainty still remains in Archer Heights and even Englewood. Families are facing mold, ruined homes, and unanswered questions. As federal teams begin their assessments, many are asking, will politics slow down the help that they desperately need? Now, last month's floods slammed Archer Heights, Gage Park, Englewood, and much of Cook County as well, submerging homes and overwhelming streets between August 16th and the 19th. For some, they dealt with the same issue back in July. Now, joint preliminary damage assessment teams, including FEMA, IEMA, the SBA, and local emergency officials are going door to door, surveying what the storm left behind. Alderwoman Stephanie Coleman of the 16th Ward says this is a key step toward unlocking federal aid.
We cannot get caught up in whatever political wars or political differences that are going on between the mayor, the governor, and the president. Time out for that. We need help, we need assistance, and we need for those to declare this as a national disaster so that we can help those homeowners. The 80-year-old mother that I saw today who had 4 inches of water in her basement that had human feces riding around, literally floating in her basement.
Now let's talk about the mayor, Brandon Johnson, and Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle. They both issued formal disaster proclamations. But behind the scenes, again, some worry that the tension between Chicago and the current presidential administration could delay desperately needed relief.
I would hope that the federal government would not use aid for the families in the city of Chicago as a weapon. We're going to do our part. We have a strong federal delegation that has advocated fiercely. We appreciate the efforts of Congressman Garcia as well. But again, what we know is that the federal government has a responsibility to react affirmatively.
Now, as crews assess damage through Sunday, the city is urging residents to cooperate, but also be very cautious at the same time. The Office of Emergency Management warns that scammers sometimes pose as officials to take advantage of storm survivors.